Y'all, what's up? What's up, y'all? In case you're wondering why my skin looks so flawless today, Mary Kay all the way. I got on my CC cream, my Mary Kay lipstick, my Mary Kay Lash Intensity lip gloss, and for the bonus, my Mary Kay Pearls of Sharing, that without even being a quote-unquote active consultant, because my order status, I earned these Pearls of Sharing just for sharing the company opportunity with people, and they are cute. Y'all know I love pearls. All right, that was a little crazy. But I came on today because I wanted to share some poetry again. I really just been, like I said, on my Mary Kay live that I just did, my Facebook live on my Mary Kay page. This past week was a week that I was just thankful that God brought me through. And so this morning, which I kind of thought about this yesterday, but then I didn't really think about it when I woke up. But I just ended up like doing stuff that would fill my soul, just make me, uplift me, make me feel better, remind me of what I love in life, which is love itself, and man, spending time in the Word and all these wonderful things. And then I ended up picking up my own book of poetry from way back in the day. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this one, because I definitely wasn't vlogging when this book came out. So this is a picture of me and my little bitty fro. Cute. This is actually the back of my book, and this is the front of my book. I made it to look like a notebook, so with a pen. And it was just muse poetry. And I thought about these three particular poems that I wrote, and because of the inspiration behind them. And the poems are just about love and affection, or about affection really, and love. And they are very powerful poems. But I have to say, that was the inspiration behind it. But then there was like this poet that I met that actually opened up that whole world for me, because those are things that have always been important to me. Those are things I've always cared about. But when I heard her, the first time I ever did an open mic, I actually want to write a poem for her or about her, because she has went on from this life to the next. Since I met her, it's actually pretty recent. I think it was 2020, 2021. It's hard to remember, because 2020 and 2021, and really even part of 2022, was just this big chunk of stuff. Y'all know how it has been. And so anyway, I haven't had the heart to just like write something specifically for her, about her yet, but I do plan to do that. But hearing her talk about in her poems food and love and romance, and just things she was passionate about, really encouraged me to like sit down and write about what I wanted to write about. And I really literally thought about her, and then I was like, and this was like years ago when I first met her. This was before I got to know her and before she passed on and everything. But I was just like, man, that girl, man, she was so dope, and I loved her style. And I was like, I want to be that honest when I write. I just want to be that honest when I write. And that's why I write the way that I do. Is a lot of it has to do with her, or me feeling free to do it and show it to people, is because of her. But I sat down and I was like, what is it that you really want to talk about that you've never allowed yourself to talk about? And just, how they say dance like nobody's watching. It was like, write like nobody's reading, because nobody was reading my notebook at the time. And I wrote a poem called At That Blissful Moment, which is my favorite poem of mine to this day. And then sometime after that, I ended up writing another poem that was called Over and Over. And once I wrote it and I had it for a while, I was like, this is like a sequel to At That Blissful Moment. So I put it together. And then sometime after that, I wrote another poem that was called Again, which to me was like, after I wrote it, I was like, okay, this goes with that. So I consider those particular poems my trilogy. So I just wanted to read that to y'all today right quick. And it's called At That Blissful Moment. That's the first poem. The second poem is called Over and Over, and the third poem is called Again. If you were at the Muse Experience several years ago, this is pre my vlog days, then you've heard these poems. If you have my book, if you have this book, which I think Kim has this book, or she has this book, or oh, where's the other book? Did I not bring the other book? Hold on. Or this book, I'm not sure. But she has one of these books, I think. But anyway, if you have those, then you've read them. You probably never, but my people on my blog have probably never heard me actually read these 3 poems together. And for some reason, I was looking in that book today and I didn't see Over and Over in it. So I don't know why I didn't put it in there, but I'm going to read it today. I don't have a lot of recording time, so let's get to it. And I want to really be taking my time. I want to y'all, I'm practicing not rushing through my poems and taking my time and allowing myself to feel all of the emotions. So bear with me on this, okay? But yeah, this is Felicia's love trilogy called At That Blissful Moment, Over and Over Again. And I have to find the page because I did not put a bookmark in here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'll start with At That Blissful Moment because I can recite that one without even reading it. And I'm just going to put them all together because the trilogy, right? So this is a practice and y'all are going to get to watch it live or watch it in real time. Oh, shoot, no. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, this is real behind the scenes looking. At that blissful moment, your neck gently brushes my neck. I inhale the beauty of your caress. These few seconds are stretched, and I find the most exciting rest. Snugly, tight, this feels right. Hold just a little too long, I might, because all other concerns quickly take flight and my mood shifts to a steeple height. Just remembering makes me like a kite. Man, I'm tripping. While I'm gripping, you've been lifting, I feel you rippling. Your arms please, your arms squeeze, your chest aims to please, too on point to weaken my knees. But oh my goodness, are you rocking me? While your neck gently brushes my neck. I inhale the beauty of your caress. These few seconds are stretched, and I find the most exciting rest. I'm in your arms and nothing else matters. Over and over. Jealous dreams cut their eyes at memories of times with you. The first time. No, the 8th time. Time number 5. Ooh. That moment, that day, I'm high again, boo. Both hands clenching my smiling face because what else is there to do? Like the last time, no, the time before that, or time number 2, when I forgot where and who I was, snapped back and I was through. Lost my cares. How was my hair? Who was there? Let me share this chair with you. Smile while you sit next to me. Wait to see reminders of possibilities we could be. But for now, I'm like, wow, no one else makes me feel this way. Over and over, this never gets old or loses its potency. I toke and fly and glide and land gently. Your smoke is as sweet as a breeze. The clock stops its talk. My soul smiles. miraculous beyond magic. This is relived over and over as we embrace. Again, I'm in your arms, thinking of nothing except being in your arms. Our surroundings have disappeared, melted, cool heat. Is that why your shirt is wet? Your body reflects something bigger than fantasy. Growth, strength, truth, all condensed into one man. So much man, all condensed. You fit in my arms, and for at least a moment in my world. We share an access as we intersect in this extraordinary parallel place. Sharing space, I become weightless, losing track of my center of gravity. The way you hold me up almost knocks me down. Your ever-growing power in those expanding arms envelop my being. I love being in your arms. Again, I'm in your arms, thinking of nothing except being in your arms. That is the trilogy, and I love it. Those are 3 of my favorite poems in the world, especially that I've written. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know how y'all feeling this poetry thing. I still have not forgotten about that folder that I want to dig into, but I got some doctoring to do before I release the info in that folder. With it's an interesting little journey we're going to take. That's probably going to end up being a series. But let me know how you're feeling about me reading these things to you. I'm probably going to do it anyway because I enjoy it, but I hope you enjoy it. So just let me know, comment, and just tell me how you feeling it. If you have any questions about, details in this, you're going to have to inbox me on Instagram or Facebook or something like that. Or if you got my number, text me. But other than that, thanks y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, which I probably said it already in the video, but I'm going to say it again. And yeah, but I got to say one more thing. Because if you watch my vlogs, you know I have to say this before I go. Peace. Peace, y'all.